This is Lake Fork. Today is 105 degrees outside and we are here on the hottest weekend of the year. For the past 3 years, this has been the home to some of the craziest gameplay Survivor has ever seen. We've had epic blindsides, crazy betrayals, and insane game moves, and we're back for season 4. Over the next 3 days, we will have 16 new players competing in the challenge of their lifetime. They will face grueling temperatures,
the bug bites and the heat,
and most of all, they'll have to beat each other in order to be the sole survivor. Survivors ready? Go!
My name's Drew. I'm just some nerdy software engineer, and I sit behind a desk all day, 9 to 5. But what they don't know is that while I'm sitting there, I'm always planning, I'm always strategizing. My head's always in the game. This isn't surviving for me. This is just my life.
My name is Leah Trainer. I'm from Fairhope, Alabama. I work for Young Life, which is an outreach ministry for high school students. I love to do like random little like crafts and I don't know. Wait, I'm nervous. I'm sorry, Ned, I got nervous. Can I start over? They're gonna know who I am. I think I'm probably gonna catch a lot of people off guard. I'm also nervous about the heat. It's so freaking hot. Hi, Mom.
My name is Austin Amundsen. I'm originally from Iowa. I do asset management for an apartment developer. I don't really want to play a dirty game, but if it comes to that and people start, you know, rubbing shoulders a little bit, I can vibe with that.
Hi everyone, I'm Allison. I am from San Antonio. Being in sales, I think, will be helpful just because you have to understand how to relate to people and how to empathize with people in order to gain their trust.
Hi, my name is Anna Theodore. I'm a student at Texas A&M and I'm studying electrical engineering. I have a couple of fears about being placed as like smart and strategic because of what I do, so probably won't be talking about my job. I think people are gonna get really snappy really easily because it is hot. And so my main goal is do not complain. Ready to win, so.
Hey, my name is Brendan Gallagher. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I'm really into music. I've been playing guitar pretty much my whole life, as well as writing music, producing music. So my strategy is I would like to be very sneaky and strategic, so I might try some tricks that are up my sleeve. Gotta keep things interesting.
I cut the blonde out in like October of last year because people thought I looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm Kyle, I am a business analyst. I'm trying to keep this under the wraps, but I am a pretty big Survivor fan. I have the potential to dominate in this game. I also could be the first person voted out if I don't play my cards wisely. So I'm interested to see which it'll be.
My name is Drew Scott. I am currently dating the winner of last season, so I can manipulate and stab a few backs.
Three days, 16 people, 1 survivor. Come on in, guys. Okay, welcome everybody to Survivor Lake Fork. This is season 4 of the show, so we're really excited to have all y'all out here today. Guy on the end, what's your name?
My name's Drew.
Drew. Why are you here?
I'm here to win.
Yeah?
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure everyone else is here for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, woman in the sunglasses in the front row. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie. How are you feeling about this weekend?
Apprehensive.
Apprehensive? Why is that?
I'm gonna be sleeping on the ground for a while.
Yeah? Yeah? How are y'all feeling about the weather?
It's hot.
Yeah. I'm already sweating. I don't want to hurt you guys. So this is gonna be tough, but it's called Survivor for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see y'all are all dressed up for a nice vacation, right? Yes, girl right there with the backpack on. What's your name?
Lindsay.
Where are you going?
I don't actually know. Somewhere to my camp, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so that's actually what you're about to find out. So, scattered around this area, we have boarding passes for the planes you are going to board. So what you're going to do is when I say go, you are going to go find a boarding pass and then come back right where you are. All right, any questions? Survivors ready? Ready. Go.
So we're all standing there in the field, and then he says, go! And everybody runs and scatters. I'm a little timid and shy, so I go, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And then I walk the wrong direction.
So immediately everyone kind of scrambles around. I head straight for the red bird bath because I thought if I were hiding Easter eggs, that's where I would hide one.
Maybe we get to shoot it.
Come on, Drew. There were a couple over on the deck over there. I don't know, they're all gone.
It's so hot.
Oh, yes!
Awesome. So now everyone is back with your boarding passes. Graham, you were the last person to find a boarding pass. What do you think that means for you?
You know, I don't need to come on up, but it's not a good start. But I'm confident that we'll be able to overcome this setback.
Okay, we'll see if that's true. All right. Okay, so you might see on your boarding pass there is a number. Who has number 1?
I do.
What's your name?
My name's Anna.
Anna. Okay, that means you are going to be the first person to make a decision. What we're going to be doing is you will be picking the tribe that you're joining in the order of the boarding pass that you have.
Okay.
Okay, so another twist in this game. There are not 2 tribes.
There are 3!
A little bit of a plot twist with there being 3 tribes. I was expecting 2. And even more of a plot twist having to pick which tribe you're on. So that was a really interesting game of who do we think is going to be an alliance right off the bat without really even interacting with anybody yet.
So there's 16 of you and 3 tribes. That means the person with the 16th boarding pass will not be joining a tribe. You will be sent to exile until the next tribal council. Who has number 16?
Okay.
That's me.
My name is Courtney Gould. I am a digital marketing executive. So I don't have a ton of knowledge over Survivor. I think I might get voted out first round because I just don't know a lot about Survivor, and I think it might show that I am a weak player. Guys, this is scary. I don't like it. What am I doing? Okay, I guess we'll just have to feel it out.
All right. Okay, so Anna, now that you are number 1, you may make your choice. The names of the tribes: orange is San Juan, pink is Miami, Yellow is Bermuda.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Bermuda.
Alrighty. Who was number 2? What's your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, where are you gonna go?
This one. San Juan.
San Juan? Alright. Okay, who was number 3?
I do.
Alright. Graham?
Miami, baby, let's go.
You're going Miami? Alright. You know you're able to choose a tribe with other people on it.
Yeah, I know, but I want to go.
Well, now they have
Okay. Alright, who's number 4? What's your name?
Charity.
Charity, where are you going?
I'm going here.
I just had met Lindsay literally 5 minutes ago, and she looked cool and nice, and we bonded, so I said, I'll go with her.
Alright, who's number 5?
Number 5.
Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna go to Bermuda.
Bermuda. What's your name?
My name's Kyle.
Kyle. Alright. Why'd you choose Bermuda?
You know, that's what my ticket says, so I just thought that was a safe bet.
Okay. Good choice, good choice. Alright, who's next? What's your name?
Leah.
Leah, where are you going?
I think I'm also going to Bermuda.
Also going to Bermuda. Okay. Wow. Your choice. Who's number 7? Where are you going?
His name's Brendan.
Brendan?
I'm going pink.
Hey, go to Miami. Alright, alright. Number 8?
It's me.
What's your name?
Kirk.
Kirk, where are you going?
I'm gonna go San Juan.
Alright, number 9?
That's me.
What's your name?
I'm Drew.
Drew, where are you going?
I'm going to pink.
Okay, another Miami. Alright. Okay, who's number 10?
I got number 10.
What's your name?
Austin.
Where are you going?
I'm going to San Juan.
San Juan, okay.
I saw Kirk and Lindsay on the same tribe, and then it was like a bunch of other guys on the other tribe, and I didn't really want to be on the all guys tribe, so I kind of like wiggled my way onto the San Juan tribe and felt like it would be a good fit for me.
San Juan's getting pretty full. 4 people over there. Alright, who's number 11?
I do.
What's your name?
Davis.
Davis, where are you going?
Miami.
Miami? Alright.
Bachelor party.
Who's next?
I am.
Alright, what's your name?
I'm Allison.
Allison, where are you going?
So my number comes up and I'm taking a look at each of the groups, and it's tricky because there are people in every group that I like and think I could form an alliance with, which is going to be great if we win, but if we don't, it's going to be really challenging to figure out who's getting voted off.
I will be going to San Juan.
San Juan, okay. San Juan, do you have 5 people?
Yeah.
San Juan is now full. No one else may join San Juan. Who's up next? Lucky number 13, what's your name? Lucas, where are you going?
Let's fill out the bachelor party.
Yeah! Woo! 14. Jackie, where are you going? And then number 15.
I'm Drew.
Drew. Another Drew. You also are going to Bermuda.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Alright. Lots of choices. Alright. Not how I expected things to play out, but okay. So first Miami, here's your buffs. Take them and put them on. Bermuda, here's yours. San Juan, here's your buffs. Alright, Bermuda tribe, your camp is right here. Miami tribe, your camp is over there on the other side of the house. And then San Juan, your tribe is down this path. Okay, Courtney, unlucky number 16.
Yep.
How are you feeling about that?
You know what? I have really bad luck, so I'm not surprised. But it's okay. I'll make it up somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll turn it around.
Feeling okay.
Okay, so what that means for you is you are going to exile, and you will only be there for 1 round because the tribe that loses this first immunity challenge will vote someone off, and you will join that tribe.
Okay, interesting.
All right, but
I'm ready.
until then, you got to suffer through the heat. Okay.
Great.
Alrighty, sounds good. Exile is waiting for you. It's down that path all the way to the end of the dock. You can head on out.
Okay.
Good luck.
Make our way to the camp for the first time. We chose tribes in order of the ticket number we drew, which I thought was really interesting. I've never seen that done in Survivor before, and honestly don't love how it turned out for me.
Wait, what, Jackie?
It's your first time camping?
I picked what I thought was a pretty safe bet, going with the Bermuda tribe, because Anna seemed like she was competitive and would be a good teammate, but in the end it was like we were the last pick, and a little worried now as I'm the only guy, and it feels like an easy move if we lose a challenge for me to be the first to get voted out. So you obviously can't because you have gear.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Do you have a knife or something? I bought this
But I can
nice.
No.
That would have been.
Oh, it's got a zip tie.
Yeah,
that would have
that's
been a
the problem.
smart thing to bring.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
So I was actually player number 1, and so I got to go to whichever mat I wanted to first. Personally, thought it put me at a disadvantage. I didn't get to select my team at all. My team came to me.
Yes.
We have 4 girls, 1 guy. Personally, not my favorite. I don't think there needs to be a girls' alliance because I'd rather keep the team strong. So personally, a little bummed about the way that the tribes panned out.
You don't want to sleep with a bunch of girls?
Sleep over? No, I don't think y'all want to sleep with me. I'll tell you.
I think a lot of people just went with their gut. They just jumped on it. The boys were completely divided. They went full bros, which is fine. But a woman sees the details. So I think they will regret that. I think they will regret that. Set up camp, paint your tribe flag, optional activities, search for hidden food rations, search for the hidden immunity, idle, put on war paint to intimidate the enemy tribe. The thing is, what nobody told me, what does hidden immunity even possibly look like? Like, what kind of package does it come in? What does it mean? Also, what kind of food rations? Hopefully I just don't annoy anyone. Good snacks.
Do you want to divide and conquer in setting up tents, or do we want to focus on one? And
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We can definitely divide and conquer. It doesn't take 5. But here's
The vibe has been good. I think our team's still a little nervous. They're still like a little nervous of like where to put the tent and what should we do this and should we do that. And there's some things that's like, I just don't think it matters. Like I think we can just keep on moving.
Which y'all might have it in here.
Oh, that's our other tent.
It's like the tarp that goes at the bottom.
And this might be it.
Also, if we can get a
That might
different
be
tent,
the-
we should. This tent sucks. Just telling you now.
This one, I mean, I don't know how big this one is. Is there another? There's only 5 of us.
It's very hot, and we've had a little bit of dip struggles getting through building our tent because it's kind of uneven and the ground's hard.
Yeah, the ground's a little too hard.
That's a great question.
It was the hardest thing I could find nearby.
I love it. Where did you find that?
I would like to team up with Kyle. I think he has a good take on the game, and he just seems like he's going to be really good at the challenges too, so I think he'd be good to have in the future. But all the girls are really friendly as well, so I think that we're going to be good in supporting each other.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it all snaps into the top.
There we go.
That's for the rain fly, I believe.
What is this? This is like sorry, I wasn't talking. I would do that first. I just threw water in the bed. I'll sleep there. I can't. I'll sleep there.
I've got my
Look, guys.
Woo! Well, good thing we have. Okay. I need to find some paint. I also really want to find. I want to find that immunity idol. I like the entire time. I want the immunity idol the entire time. I will be honest. I am definitely stepping into a little more competitiveness than I thought, and my inner Girl Scout is coming out. I don't know. I just like talking to the camera.
It's gonna for sure. Look, I built a little side room. Look at this guy.
Pull up the skate and try and.
Side room would be built without me.
Yeah, that's good with me. We're really romanticizing.
Okay, so it says over there that we're supposed to paint our sign.
Oh, is there tree mail somewhere?
It's on that bulletin board.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, why don't we just grab it?
Leah didn't inform us that we had our first tree mail, which I thought was really suspicious.
See if there's any little fruit.
There's like also thinking there might be something here. Hey, we got tree mail.
What does it say? New mail?
Do you have the first one somewhere? Or did they take it down?
I don't have the first one.
Okay. Hey Jack, you want to come here and I can read the tree mail?
Wait, so there were two?
Well, there was one. It was on that sign over there.
Why would they have just removed it? Do you still have it on you?
And so I asked her a couple questions about it, and she was being really beating around the bush with that.
No, I don't.
I think the instructions, it was probably just the instructions.
Yeah, it was what I've been talking about the whole time.
Yeah.
The build the tent and look for the rations.
So I actually have the first tree mail, which is very obviously ripped off. And so my goal is to get her out immediately as possible before she gets to use this advantage. So that's already my plan. Didn't have a plan, but now I do.
I say we try to finish this as much as we can.
I think that sounds like fun. Wow, guys.
I'm Kirk Pyros. I'm a host development coordinator. I actually live in Atlanta, and I work with a lot of church partners to help get them set up for camp that runs in the summer.
Let's go. Welcome to camp. Wait, what are we looking at? Oh, over there.
I've been reading a lot. I just finished the Harry Potter series for the first time. And I definitely be in Gryffindor doing adventures.
Read it to us.
After crash landing in this tropical paradise, there are certain tasks you must complete. Please have these done before the first immunity challenge. 1, set up camp. 2, paint your tribe flag. Optional activities, search for hidden food rations, search for the hidden immunity idol, and 3, put on war paint to intimidate the enemy.
Oh, war paint!
I think we should start with putting on the war paint and then do other things.
Tent is
great. My name is Lindsay, and I'm a communication specialist, I would say. I work for a professional facilitation firm and do a lot of like leadership and conflict management stuff. So hopefully those skills will come in hand. Yeah, so I actually played a game of Survivor in high school for Ned's birthday.
Sorry, you're way too much of a threat.
And y'all, I was gonna win that thing. I was so close. I don't remember everything I did, but I know that I had some like strokes of genius. But I'm very familiar with the gameplay. I know some of the hidden tips and tricks. So I've got experience.
Hey!
No.
Oh.
We're gonna fight.
We're gonna figure it out.
All right.
Lindsay, I met moments ago. She's great. A lot in common, really like her. So yeah, I could see us working really well together as a team, but that's great until you have to vote somebody off. So I'm not looking forward to that if that's the case.
Wait, is this the flag that we paint? Turf.
I'm Charity. I am a general manager at Swig. I love anything sport related. I love my family, my friends, the Lord, literally anything. I'm an active girl. I'm a people person, so I think it'll be easy to bond well with my team, but it's just a time in the wilderness that we'll just get to know everything about everyone. I'm just gonna be friends with everyone because that's my strength. So I'm just gonna be friends with everyone and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, wish me luck.
I'm dripping. I'm gonna change. I mean, you can watch if you want. Oh, I'm standing away from it. That's pretty
So setting up the tent was harder than I think I anticipated. I assumed somebody would know how to do it, but we're all pretty new to this.
I'm trying to figure out where to
Lindsay, was there another gray piece that was like separate, like a?
Oh, does this need to go in here? Yes.
Like the cover for it?
Oh. I think we used the wrong poles for each tent, so they're not fitting together like they should.
Yes, that is the dilemma.
That is the dilemma. So we figured it out. We had to redo a couple things. One of the pole structures wasn't correct, so we had to undo it and redo it.
Yeah. Okay, so then that end has to go in here, and this end goes over here. It goes in here, right here.
I'm gonna take this away.
But we got it all figured out. We worked together really well, which was good to see. Everybody was pitching in, and we got it all set up and ready to go. So I think we're good.
Let's go!
Ready?
Yeah. Pull something for you?
Ned had us walk all out behind the house over there, searching for our boarding passes for our flights to our tribes. I did not start off on a good note. I was the last one to find my boarding pass, which was a huge bummer, but I ended up being with a good tribe and a good group of guys.
Oh, look at this spot. This is nice, y'all.
Let's go.
It's like the bachelor party in Miami, so you know I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time.
Real bachelor time.
It was a lot. I couldn't tell when the game actually started, and then we got our teams, and I thought that it was going to be randomly selected, but we actually got to choose. 4 guys on the team. There was one spot left, and I feel like it was calling my name. Not to mention it was Miami, so it just felt like the right choice. We have the bachelor party boys over there, all guys on our team, which is great. And now we're starting to set up shop.
What is that? You know?
It was interesting. We went to go look for tree mail, and none of us knew where tree mail was, but there's a trail that leads right from camp. That looks like there would be like a tree mail in there somewhere, although it ended up being right next to it. And kind of unspokenly, everybody went off 5 different ways to go look for what they thought might have been tree mail, which I thought right off the bat was pretty sketch. I will say, I am not immune to this comment. I also went because I thought that's what everybody was doing. I don't think anybody found anything, but we'll see.
Guys, we found a box.
That must be, is that tree mail?
Oh.
I think that's the immunity idol.
Yeah, it probably is, dude.
Hand sanitizer?
There's no way. No, that's just tree mail.
Well, I guess we can have a 5-way immunity idol. No, it's literally just electrolytes.
Sweet.
Oh, they said there's gonna be hidden supplies.
Oh, nice.
You know, we went out there in the woods. We found a lot of boxes and stuff. I'm sure there's more out there, but probably not where you would think to find them.
I tried. It's a little thorny. I'm gonna come back with some.
I'll go grab it. Where's it at?
Thicker clothes.
Davis is just going to town, and he's looking like he knows what he's done. He also has a pocket knife on him, which is very resourceful. I should have thought of something like that. So that's my immediate first impression. He's quiet but strong, and I want to see what he's about. See what we can do together.
What do you get? Drink mix?
3 mouths?
Let's go.
What? Bring it over here.
Yeah, I think Lucas is, he's definitely probably the strong guy out of everybody, so it'd be good to stick around him because he'll be good at the challenges and things like that. Yeah, him so far, I've liked working with him.
All right, how we doing? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like the team so far. Let's see, we got Lucas and Brendan and Davis and Graham. Awesome guys. I think we're gonna gel well together.
Okay, welcome to camp. After crash landing in this tropical paradise, there are certain tasks you must complete. Please have these done before the first immunity challenge. Number 1, set up camp. Number 2, paint your tribe flag. Optional activities. Search for hidden food rations. Check.
Check, yeah, let's go.
Search the hidden immunity idol. Kind of check, we're working on it. And then put on war paint to intimidate you and your tribe. All right, y'all, let's do it.
You know, it's just dudes hanging out in the forest. You know, we're already talking. It's just nice to get out of the rat race and hang out here for a bit. And so if you view this from the right light, we're just going out and we're competing and having a good time. So it'll be fun.
Hey, let's I want to move it up this way a little bit so we can shade behind those trees right here.
Now we've been setting up the campsite. That's going. It's a few roadblocks. Tent's kind of giving us some trouble. Not because we didn't read the instructions, but just because it's like there's like mud in the stakes, so we're having trouble getting it in. I don't think anyone's saying it, but I think tensions are a little. Everyone's kind of questioning how it's going to go because we're trying to get the thing in. We're all sweating. I'm sweating a lot. Maybe that's just me though.
That's what I know.
I kind of already see the leaders starting to form, and it's strictly just through the tent. You got some guys that are talking it through, some guys that are trying to figure it out, some guys that are clueless. So Graham just doesn't know how to set up a tent. He just has, it looks like he's never seen it before. Graham may not be our most resourceful contestant, but it's been about 10 minutes, so we'll see how it all plays out.
I'm gonna get Poison Ivy. I'm gonna get Sugar. So I'm on exile. I don't like this at all. The first thing I did notice is that there is an all-guys tribe, which does make me a little nervous for challenges. I feel like they have more of a, I don't know, athletic advantage, even though, no, that's rude. I can't say that.
Oh, lordy.
You have disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. You do not belong to a tribe for now. After the first tribal council, you will join the tribe that voted a player out. You're missing out on crucial conversations as well as the chance to bond with your tribe mates. Oh. But in the Bermuda Triangle, nothing is as it seems. Here is a chance to prove yourself. You have 1 hour to steal a totem from each tribe without getting caught. If you succeed, you will earn a major advantage in the game. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I am excited to take on this challenge though. It might be a little fun. I feel like I'll be a swiper from Dora, so I'm ready. Sorry guys.
Sneaky.
Maybe that's why you I'm just in a group of geniuses. Are you working now? What? Are you working now?
Part of me wants to look that way. I don't know why.
Psych! I did it. I'm proud of myself. I broke one of them. It wasn't as hard as I thought. The boys team, Miami, I was a little nervous about them because they were watching me, but I distracted them. Oh, this is fun. Ooh, congratulations. You have earned the powerful Diamond Idol. When played at Tribal Council, everyone's vote is nullified and every player who received at least one vote becomes immune. I'm a little confused about the idol, like how it works. I wish I knew Survivor better. So I think I'm trying to plan a strategy around it, but I don't know. If you intend to play the Diamond Idol, you must place it at the voting you're in when you're casting your vote. The last time you can use this idol is when there are 7 players remaining in the game. I'm a little confused but excited because I know it's definitely good for voting and just safety purposes, so.
I'm gonna get
The sun's gonna come up. We're gonna go to bed at like 3 a.m.
I know that like you want to sleep outside, but I'm nervous about bugs on you.
I'm also nervous about bugs, but I'm more nervous about heat and not being able to fall asleep than I am about bugs, personally.
The vibe is good. The strategy talks definitely have not set in yet. I think I'm the only one with some background knowledge of Survivor and how it works, and so I'm trying to be strategic about looking for rations and for idols, but I don't want to be sneaky. I think I could find some divisions early that might play into my favor, but again, like, not a whole lot of strategy, and so I'm worried that we go to the first challenge and if we do lose, we go back to camp and it's like a free-for-all and no one's ready for it. So I don't want to be the first to talk strategy, but I'm also worried that it hasn't happened yet.
As far as idols go, I saw Anna kind of poking around in the woods. So she may have come across the idol. I have been over there a few times looking for the idols, and either I'm blind or someone has it. Who knows?
I'm glad that it's a team effort to begin with so we can see how each other works. But all in all, it's pretty good. We found 2 of the ration boxes.
I would so obviously ripped off at you. This was the first tree mail and it's ripped off already, which means that Leah definitely took an advantage from it. And that's why she's being so cagey about there being tree mail. You really think?
I was told some tea a second ago that someone may have an immunity already, so that'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
I'm on board with that. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, we have fresh mail. The game begins, the challenge is on, 2 tribes will win, then 1 player's gone. A game of catch will ebb and flow, unscramble quick or be first to go.
A game of, say it one more time, a little bit slower.
Based on the clue, I think it might be something related to a puzzle, and I think I pride myself on being pretty good at puzzles. Unscramble quick or be first to go.
Like a word unscramble?
If it is a puzzle, I think guys usually are worse at them, so I'm hoping that the guys' tribe does end up getting in each other's way and we can at least just squeak by. And I think my biggest thing is just kind of like surviving this first challenge and then kind of developing a game plan following that. I think there's like something to do with water.
Fill up something to unscramble something.
Well, to unlock letters, and then I bet it's...
Going into the first challenge, I'm nervous. We were trying to reread the card over and over again to try to like read into clues, and hopefully it involves water because it is hot.
We're pioneer women and man. Pioneer woman and man. Women and man. I brought a whistle just in case anything dangerous happens.
I love that.
You can't blow it because someone will think it's an emergency. That's what I learned at Girl Scout camp.
So right off the bat, we set up our tents, started looking for food as our next priority.
Let's go.
What's your name?
Mixed energy drink. and Hanson presents. They said
Oh.
needs it. So, are you gonna dilute your swig water with mixed
Absolutely
dairy?
not.
Okay.
Thankfully, we found some pretty quickly. The guys found some, and then some of the girls found some as well. So again, just a great team effort. And now I think we're kind of still looking for food, but I think we found the majority of it, and are just kind of waiting for the next challenge.
Okay, guys, we found food.
Does our food get replenished?
No. Right? Like, we only get what we find, I think.
Well, that's my question, is like, will there be more to find, or is this like...
That's one applesauce for the entire weekend.
The entire weekend.
I mean, unlikely, but also...
I mean, it's possible.
I'm fasted
if you like
it's
lose.
fine. So strategy, you know, I've done Survivor before. I think some of my strengths are really just like my personality and being sociable. I love people, like building relationships, and really, you know, bringing a team together cohesively. I think that's really important in the beginning. And so my plan is just, you know, especially for this first day, is really build relationships. And where'd y'all go to school? What was the, or what do y'all do? What's your background besides?
I work full time.
For Swig?
Yep.
Probably starting tomorrow, start a little bit of chaos just for the fun of it. I'm trying to form a little bit of a girl power alliance because it is 3 versus 2. The guys are great, don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to like make alliances where I can.
I'm already getting destroyed.
What?
Oh, tree mail.
Okay,
go for it.
The game begins. The challenge is on. 2 tribes will win, then 1 player's gone. Oh no. A game of catch will ebb and flow. Unscramble quick, or be first to go.
Basically, when we're walking down to our camp or whatever, we get to the tree mail, and then on the tree mail, there's this little orange thing with the beads hanging off of it, and I saw it, and I was like, that definitely looks like it could be a hidden immunity idol, but I was like, everybody's watching, I'm not just gonna like snatch it off the board. And then we got the other tree mail update, kind of giving us a hint on what the game was, and I saw in the bottom right corner of the clipboard that it was gone. And I was like, sus.
All right. I'm gonna set this up.
So we'll see if somebody has it. I think somebody does, and I think it's one of the girls, but we'll see.
I ended up being on the Miami tribe, which is all guys, which is good and which is bad because guys are very competitive. It makes me feel okay at the beginning. I think we're going to do good in the first couple challenges.
Because it says the game begins, the challenge is on, 2 tribes will win, then 1 player's gone. A game of catch will ebb and flow, unscramble quick, or be the first to go.
So let's think, we gotta think of the scenarios.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's probably gonna be like an egg toss, and there's always a puzzle involved.
Yeah.
So maybe the last person is a puzzle, or something that doesn't have to do with egg tossing.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get that out of the way. Who feels most confident with their ability to, I guess, like do things that don't have to do with tossing things?
I already asked the question of who's good at like puzzles and working with their hands and stuff. We got no responses. And I also don't feel very confident in that. And usually I just feel like girls may be better at that. But when it comes to endurance and brute force, as we've already put it, we're golden. So we'll see how it plays out. It just depends on what the challenges are like. But so far, vibes are great.
If we had to vote someone out. You're thinking again? I was thinking Graham was in. Okay, I'm good with that.
I said this in my confessional. I think he just didn't know how to make a tent. And I was...
But we also have to see how people do during the game.
Yeah, we'll see.
So.
But we're not losing.
No, yeah. Let's go.
You go left, I go right? All right.
I chose the one that I thought would be the strongest and could win the most challenges. But I definitely think if we lose one and go to tribal, it could get interesting because I don't know who we'd vote out first.
What do you think? What we were saying was
Yeah, this guy Drew, he's kind of giving me bad first impressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know who I'd align with just yet. I'm still trying to like observe and kind of figure everyone out. Wait, what does he have right there?
Is that an immunity idol?
I don't know. I found it in the woods. And it's shiny.
I'm still trying to figure out kind of like what my strategy is, but I think that I found the immunity idol while we were looking for the different things. It's this like wooden board that has 3 silver coins, I think either super glued or taped to the back of it. But it's too big to like put in like my pocket or anything, so I hid it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully we go off to our next challenge pretty quick and nobody has time to look for it. But I think it'll be a good thing to just, you know, keep in the back of my pocket in case I'm in a bind.
Come on in, guys! Welcome, guys, to your first immunity challenge. All right, this is what you're playing for. 2 tribes win immunity and be safe from the vote. Yes. Unfortunately, for the losing tribe, one of you will be the first person voted out of this game, a title that nobody wants. Here's how this challenge works. Your tribe will be split up into 2 groups. 3 of you will be the tossers. 2 of you will be the puzzle solvers. 1 of you will be stationed at each cone. The first person in line will begin by scooping water from the lake and tossing the bucket to the person at the second cone. The second person will catch that bucket and then throw the water into the person's bucket at the third cone. The third person, once you have water in your bucket, you will go downhill, fill it into your large bucket, and then come back up and repeat the process. Once your large bucket at the bottom of the hill is fully overflowing, the 2 puzzle solvers can begin unscrambling the word puzzle. All right, I'll give you all a second to strategize and then we'll get started.
Okay.
What? You're good at puzzles?
Yeah.
So you're a puzzle guy?
Okay.
All right.
So...
Would you rather run or would you rather do this?
What are you thinking?
I feel like you look more like a runner.
Let's do it then.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know how far.
Okay, so I think he's gonna catch it.
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Yeah, just knowing my like personality, I want to be involved.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair.
This might have to make up for time.
Hey, we'll do this. We'll do great.
I'm totally confident.
Don't you
Let's
do it.
Survivors ready?
Ready.
Go! Everyone tosses their first buckets. Oh, lots of water misses.
Oh my God, there's blood in my eye.
San Juan tribe taking a different approach, not wasting their energy. Drew's taking off his shoes. You're getting wet.
How are those throws?
There's like legitimately blood in my eye.
I'm not gonna spill any. Okay, it's an endurance.
Good toss by Allison. Good catch by Charity.
Hey, we're just gonna fill up the bucket.
Miami tribe now changing their strategy too. Bermuda tribe is the only tribe that is constantly running back and forth.
Good thing you're running because I would have stopped for one time.
Good toss. Austin gets a lot of water on that throw. Still hasn't made a trip down the hill though. Good catch. Lots of water for Austin. Austin makes his first trip down the hill.
All right, let's go, Austin. Oh, that was perfect. I like this, y'all. Yeah. Come on. Boom.
Let's go.
Woo!
Austin, let's go, let's go.
The big one.
Harder.
You got this, Austin. You got this there. Get it.
It's a marathon, y'all. It's a marathon. Stay focused. Shoot. Back, sit back.
Yeah, but I'll lose one.
Yeah.
I'll stay a little bit.
Okay, come on, baby. Game time.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
That's it.
That's
Yeah, baby, keep it up.
Calm me.
I see you looking. I see you looking.
Same one.
There's speed more, less fast.
Two more? Alright. Hey, can we get that light back? Yeah, baby. Come on. Two more, one more? Another full one.
Don't get close.
Let's get two.
I'm almost okay.
Let's go in there.
Okay,
Good?
let's be more careful.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth, Alright, we're done.
Go.
Let's go, boys.
Woo! There you go. Oh,
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
Brendan rips the bag, and it's open. Now we got a challenge.
Okay, come on, guys. Every second counts, so it doesn't matter that we're last. We got this.
Sorry.
Rowan,
Yeah, you're fine.
this has to be the end.
That overflowed, but
Bermuda's
It's on an angle. It's on an angle.
keep going. I don't know. Maybe one more. One good one.
That was great, bro.
Yes.
Keep filling. Just in case. You're killing it, Leah. That was good.
That spilled over. That definitely spilled over.
Bermuda Triangle, you can start working on your puzzle.
Oh.
Wait again.
It's like knotted.
Yeah, does someone?
Does that have scissors? This wasn't part of the plan.
You're doing great.
This is not gonna open.
Yes, it is.
No, it won't.
Okay, it's gotta be something.
Edible, like unedible.
ER. Okay, so that has to be that. And then after that, it's either EA, EAU.
Okay, we're good.
Just calm down. Slide down.
Is this a common word?
Send one, Shark.
Let's go.
Bro, that was all you.
No. You have that. Oh my god.
Oh! Hooray! Hold on!
Don't wait.
I got it!
Bermuda Tribe wins! What are you tonight?
Invulnerable!
We messed up. We tried.
All right, congratulations, San Juan Tribe. Someone come on up, get your immunity. Yeah, great job, everyone. That was a team effort. All right, San Juan, in addition to winning immunity, you have also won a hammock to spice up your tribe camp a little bit. That will be delivered to your tribe with the next tree mail.
With delivery.
Okay, and then congratulations, Bermuda Tribe. Second place is still a win. Come get your immunity. Y'all are safe. No one getting voted off this time. All right, San Juan Tribe, you're gonna head back to camp. Bermuda, you're gonna head back to camp.
Stand strong. Miami strong. Miami strong.
Unfortunately for you, Miami Tribe, I got nothing for you except for a date with me tonight at Tribal Council. We have a little bachelor action tonight, so y'all head back to camp. I'll give you a little bit of time to strategize, and then see you at Tribal.
Challenge went well. I think it was a good way to break the ice. Well, didn't go very well for us. We did well with the water and the puzzle. I mean, no fault to those guys, but we lost on a word that was. I've never used invulnerable before as a word, but I guess I will now. I think it just made me double down on who I want to go for, which is Graham. He just wasn't very strong when it came to the puzzles. And he said that was a strong suit, so I hate to do it. I love my bachelor party and don't want to get rid of them, but some things you got to do. Let's find some stuff to sit on.
The log's over here.
Yeah, they're kind of not good for sitting. Morale is low, but we're getting there.
Yes, the challenge, it did not go very well. We got second place on the water, but then once it came to the puzzle, we did not come in clutch. It was a pretty tough word, and we just couldn't figure it out.
I mean, I don't want to see anyone go, but
We should have brought chairs.
fortunately that's the name of the game, so.
I do think it's going to influence tonight's vote, yeah.
First off, does anyone want to go home?
That's a valid question. It's a valid question. Somebody, I mean, of any night to go home, you get your whole weekend. If anybody wants it. I don't, personally. But it's a valid question.
Well, let's just say one thing. No hard feelings to whoever we do vote out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's just got to be done.
You know, I was surprised that we didn't get first. I really thought that we were hustling. I thought we had a good system down. I was giving it maximum effort, not to toot my own horn. But me, Lucas, and Davis, we did really good, and I'm proud of us. It's just our puzzle solving came up a bit short, and I hate to pin that on those guys, but at the end of the day, when it came down to it, they just couldn't get it done.
I was stuck on the UN prefix instead of IN, because I figured UN would have been more common and therefore would have given us a higher likelihood of guessing the word, but just didn't work out that way. So the puzzle, I mean, it was tough, but you know, hopefully the other guys don't take that personally.
What are you thinking? Huh? That's kind of what I was thinking.
All right.
Cool.
And then it's settled then.
Is it 3 of you?
I know Brenton was thinking Drew too.
Okay.
He told me a little earlier.
Okay.
So,
yeah, let's do it.
Sounds like we got our pick.
Perfect.
Hopefully I get another chance to prove that like I belong, and so we'll just see what happens at the vote.
Was there anything? Okay, so we were talking about Drew. How he's kind of like first impressions of him.
Okay.
Was that he seemed like he really wanted to get the immunity out of him.
Okay.
And so he came up to me and we discussed that maybe Drew would backstab one of us if he had the opportunity. That's really it.
I'm in a tough spot right now because the majority, they want to vote for Drew. At least that's what they told me. I need to make allies early, and I need to make alliances, and this is what the group's deciding.
Yeah.
Okay, so you agreed to vote out Drew.
I've not agreed on anything.
Okay.
But I think me and Drew are kind of having a little alliance ourselves, and so I don't want to be caught in the middle and be the guy who's in multiple alliances, you know? So I need to figure out where I stand pretty quickly.
But are you on the side of Graham?
I am not on anyone's side right now.
Can I entice you with an idea?
Yeah.
I, without any strings attached, just think that Graham is our weakest link.
Okay. Especially with the puzzle, because he wasn't helping me.
Yeah, and I think there's a couple strategies to do, and I think we don't have enough context to know to vote out somebody that's strong. And what we need to avoid doing is losing challenges.
I think the most competitive person's Lucas, for sure. I think competitiveness is a threat, because I think people who are competitive will do anything and everything they can do to succeed and to thrive.
I think me and Lucas's relationship is good, mutual. I think we both have kind of the same idea in mind.
He's trying to play this slow as he can. Brandon, but he's on board with Drew.
Drew could definitely be somebody to keep an eye on. He could be someone that could flip. If we get Courtney, we have to pick up Courtney. That's on our lines. Yeah, because we have that majority, or we're done for.
Davis. I said it first and I'll say it again. I think he's just a guy that I can trust, hopefully. I don't know. It definitely becomes interesting when there are bodies on the line. So I'm hoping that his word stays firm. But we'll just have to see.
Miami Tribe, welcome to your first tribal council. Take a seat.
It's kind of representative of how y'all are doing so far.
All right. Welcome to Tribal Council. This is just a time to debrief, talk about what's going on at your camp, figure out what you're planning on doing moving forward. Drew, you were in the position where you're scooping water out of the pond. Do you feel at all responsible for this loss, or is it another part of the challenge?
So, I mean, we didn't get first on water, so I can't say that like we knocked it out of the park. I mean, we did great. We definitely were up there, and I think we gave the puzzle guys tons of time to get it done. I can go back and say I could have done a lot better, but I thought our water team did really well, and we hustled hard. And we're communicating, and I think we worked really good together.
So Graham, you were on the puzzle. So can you tell me a little bit about how that went?
Yeah, you know, I think the water guys did a really good job and put us in a position to succeed, but we just weren't able to get it done, unfortunately. So there's not really an excuse for it, but yeah, I mean, we gave it our best shot. So hopefully we can rebound on the next challenge and just move forward from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think, because you and Brennan were on the puzzle, do you think y'all are in hot water tonight?
Well, I definitely don't think that I'm in cold water, but I don't know. I still have faith in like what we can do. So I don't know. I mean, I guess that's up to the other guys here, but I'm still confident.
Okay. Doesn't sound super confident. All right, Davis. Tell me about what the attitude was like when you got back to camp. What was the vibe? Were people pretty confident, or were you going around scrambling?
A little bit of both. We were definitely confident going into the challenge. We thought we could get it done, but obviously that didn't happen, and so we had to scramble a little bit because we weren't expecting that. We had some plans already of what we were gonna do, just in case we did lose tonight. So we went off that a little bit, but yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you already knew what you were going to do before the challenge, so
a little bit, yeah.
The challenge results didn't really affect your decision.
A little, yeah.
Okay, Brendan, that sounds like good news for you, that the challenge didn't really affect your decision. So as a puzzle maker, that's got to be some kind of relief for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first round. It's one of those weird ones. I mean, I think it could be anyone's game tonight, or anyone could go home. We don't really have that time together to really get to know each other and to truly see what everyone's strengths and weaknesses are. So I think it's a fair game right now.
Yeah. Okay, Lucas, what are you personally making your decision off of tonight?
It's a very revealing question, my good sir. Let me say something to everybody first. I think that the main feeling, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, that I was feeling was sad that we lost, because we went in and I was like, the bachelor party doesn't lose. We're not losing a challenge. It doesn't matter. We don't have to think about it. So after it came down to it, I mean, I guess we got to make a decision. Somebody's got to go home. So I don't know. I took a strategy of talking to everybody and seeing kind of where the cards lie. I don't know if the challenge didn't influence my decision, but I think that's kind of all I want to say.
Okay. Does anyone have anything else to add? All right, bachelors. So with that, it is time to vote. Graham, you're up.
Lucas, I'm choosing you. I saw you were talking off to the side at the very end, so it kind of made me second guess who I was originally going to vote for. So, yeah.
Phone call from Miami. Says goodbye.
Sorry, bud. I don't think you're gonna see it coming. But someone's gotta go first.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes. Okay. If anyone has a hidden yell and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote. Graham.
That's not how you spell my name, by the way.
Lucas. Graham. 2 votes Graham, 1 vote Lucas. First person voted out of Survivor Lake Fork, Bermuda Triangle, Graham.
Dang.
Graham, bring your torch. Graham, tribe is spoken. Time for you to go.
I'm disappointed. I would love to know why at some point, but it's been a pleasure playing, and I appreciate it.
All right, Graham, head on out.
Bye, bud. Good game.
All right, first vote out, and it is unanimous. We'll see if y'all will be back here or if you can pick things up. All right, y'all can head back to camp.
Man, I definitely didn't expect to be the first person voted out of the game, which is disappointing. But hey, I mean, it's how the game works, so yeah, sad to be going home, but you know, I'm hoping that those guys continue to go far. I regret trusting everyone. But yeah, I kind of regret like trying to like team up against like Drew just a little bit. So sorry, Drew. But yeah, definitely didn't expect that, and I don't know, it's a good lesson to learn. Lucas, I'm choosing you. I saw you were talking off to the side at the very end, so it kind of made me second guess who I was originally going to vote for. So, yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Phone call from Miami. Says goodbye.
I'm sorry I had to do this to you early.
Sorry, bud. Now they're gonna see it coming. But someone's gotta go first.
Next time on Survival.
These are the moments when it, comes back to bite you in the butt as someone who's like,
Not because I am afraid of women. I love women.
I had rocks in my eyes.
Scorpion, scorpion.
Oh gosh.